watching Let's Chat.
You know, there are a lot of locations around the Tennessee Valley area that frequently experience, however temporary, an electrical blackout. When that happens, you want to have something you can rely on. Let me introduce you to the guy you can rely on. Jeff Woods is here with Jeff Woods Construction. Jeff, good to have you here on Let's Chat.
Thank you.
You guys specialize in generators.
Yes, sir.
But not just any generators. You were the only area or the only dealer in Tennessee for GENERAC, correct?
Well, we're the largest dealer in the state of Tennessee for GENERAC. We're the only premier dealer in the state of Tennessee.
Tell me what makes GENERAC a step above the rest.
Well, GENERAC dominates in the residential home standby market. They take 85% of all standby generators are GENERAC generators.
Wow.
So they are the leader when it comes to residential generators.
So they're outnumbering their nearest competitor by a pretty good bit. How does the automatic generator process actually work?
Well, the generator is actually wired into the home's electrical system, so it makes it completely automatic. So if you're home or away, you have an outage, a storm comes through, knocks the power out, you can be in Florida on vacation. Your refrigerators, freezers, heat, air, sump pumps are all working.
And it all is automatic, right?
Yes, sir.
How long of a downtime between when the electricity goes out and the generator kicks in?
As little as 15 seconds. So, and they can be programmed. So if you don't want it to come on for 5 minutes, you know, we can program the generator or switch to where it's as little as 15 seconds, all the way up to, like I said, 30, 40 minutes.
What all in the home can be operated by one of these?
Well, that's the beauty of this. We can design a system specifically for you, whether you want to do just your essentials for a refrigerator, freezer, and some heat and air, or we can take care of the home's system, everything.
And all have it come on automatically. It's
absolutely, completely automatic.
All right, you guys do residential. What about commercial?
We do commercial industrial as well. So we have done lots of fire departments, 911 centers, water pumping stations.
Places that have no choice when it comes to being without electricity.
Right. There is lots of mission critical places, you know, like the ambulatory service. They need backup power.
Right.
911 centers, radio stations, radio towers, all the communications world needs backup powers.
Absolutely. I know we have a backup situation or a backup generator in place here, and it's amazing the number of times that kicks on.
Absolutely.
And it's a quick sort of situation as well. So you do business, you do residential, you do commercial, you do private. What about maintaining? What's involved in the maintenance of these?
So with a generator, you know, like your car, it needs some routine maintenance.
Sure.
So once a year, we come out and do the oil, the filters, the batteries, and all that. So on the residential world, we usually like to do once a year maintenance. Commercial, industrial world, like to do a biannual maintenance. We're looking at this generator at least 2 times a year. At
least 2 times a year.
Yes, sir.
And these things are getting a lot more cost efficient, aren't they? I mean, there used to be a situation like that for your home. It would set you back almost as much as the house, but the price on these is getting a little more consumer friendly, correct?
That is correct. So what is so good, we have got this this system, and if we come to your house and we do a generator install, believe it or not, we can usually do a generator install on a residential application in as little as 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours. So when we come that morning and start your generator, by the end of that day, you have a fully functioning, completely automatic standby generator.
Wow. What else do we need to know about these? It sounds absolutely fascinating. Is there a better time to put these in than others? In other words, you can go into an existing home with no problem.
Exactly.
Is it easy to put it in if you're building a home on the front end?
On the front end, it's really no harder to do one on an existing home than it is on a new construction. But you ask about the timing for when to put one in. This summer is a perfect time because we're offering a 10-year warranty with any purchase of a generator this summer.
10 years?
Yep, and that's going to cover parts and labor for anything that goes wrong with that generator for 10 years.
And that's covers everything.
Everything but the routine maintenance.
And it's amazing that you can give a 10-year warranty on something like that.
Well, that's
you don't see many 10-year warranties anywhere anymore
exactly,
for anything.
Exactly, and that's how confident we are in the GENERAC product, that we can offer a 10-year bumper-to-bumper warranty for parts and labor. No deductible, no service call. You know, it's covered.
Jeff, how do we find out more?
Well, there's 2 ways. You can find us on the web at jeffwoodsconstruction.com,
right,
or you can call our office at 787-9107.
All right, sounds like a plan. Jeff Woods, very good to meet you, and
Yep.
thanks so much for coming down and joining us on Let's Chat. We're going to hop into the kitchen coming up here in a few minutes, and we will also do a little exercising with Echelon Studio. Stay with us. We have more coming up on Let's Chat.